generated a lot of publicity, not all of it making this guy very happy. Let's find out why. Wil Wheaton, come on out here. Good tie, Will.
Thank you.
Good tie, buddy.
I know you're a fellow fan, so before we start, I just have to ask you, what happened to the Kings?
Well, first of all, we're talking hockey all of a sudden.
Other than Edmonton.
Well, the Oilers, first of all, they're used to winning the Stanley Cup,
right.
So they go into a mode. The Kings, the LA Kings, had everything it took. I mean, they had Gretzky, they had everything it took. They just panicked.
I think
they panicked. And there's always next year. I'll tell you what, some of the East Coast teams were great this year and everything, but I didn't know you were a hockey fan.
I'm a huge hockey fan.
What position would you play if you
played? I play goalie. I do play. As a matter of fact,
and you've got your teeth?
I have.
Look at that.
I have practice tonight, as a matter of fact. I'm very excited with my new team.
Ooh, what's your team?
My team's called the Flyers, so I'll get to beat up on people.
You know, my son
That's an inside joke for you hockey fans.
No, I'm telling you. The meanest team, I think Chicago has really got the guys who go after people.
Yeah, Jeremy Roenick and Chris Chelios.
God, you know this. You really do.
Yeah, well, it's my hobby, you know. It's one of my loves.
Along with the being in front of the camera.
Yeah.
So, Will, let's talk about this thing, Toy Soldiers. Last time you were here, you were filming it.
Yes.
Now you've done it. It's out. It's #3 of the box office. Some of the publicity, though, has obviously gotten to you. Yes. What is it? What is it? What's your beef?
Some of the critics have ripped on it hard, but, you know, that's their prerogative.
Mm-hmm.
Audiences seem to enjoy it. My younger brother, who's 14 and has managed to avoid becoming a troubled teen, which really amazes me, has said to me, it's a really cool film, I want to see it again. So, which makes me very happy.
Well, he's the ticket-buying public, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, now we're paying $8.25 for tickets here in Los Angeles.
Did you hear that?
I think that's just the worst.
That is obscene. $8.25.
Well, it means my season tickets to the Kings are going to go up.
There we go back to hockey again.
Which really bums me out.
Well, let's get back to the critics for just a second, because you're a young guy. You're 18 years old.
Yes.
I've never had a bad critique of anything I've ever done, you know. And,
well, you're quite fortunate in that. I mean,
no,
obviously you only choose quality
Are
things.
you kidding? Every time we do something, I've been over and just grab my ankles and let them spank away, you know.
But well, you're lucky they only spank you. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
No, no.
But it's late.
Some of them have come running with a broom handle, so.
Yeah.
But,
okay. Oh, so you know Roger Ebert? No, I'm sorry.
No. No, but you, in this business, with you and with me and everybody, if you're going to get out in front of the camera, if you're going to do something, do the best you can. But I do welcome the criticism, because sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Constructive criticism is great. I love constructive criticism.
And you don't think they've been constructive about this?
Well, the things that I've said, people have been comparing it to TAPS, and where in TAPS, the students take over their own school and everybody dies. In Toy Soldiers, everyone is working together against someone who's taken over their school, and it's a vastly different film.
You got them talking about it, so let's see what they're talking about. Look at this.
Ah. I love it when you show rated R films on television. Every other line is.
Yeah, I know. Now, but you go back in. Do they make you go back in and dub those voices over again?
Yeah, we have to do it for airlines and for the television version.
Let's talk underwear for a second. About half the guys had on.
You know what?
Now wait a minute. Now Will.
Okay.
Some had little squeezers, the little Superman squeezers, the briefs.
Yeah.
You had on boxers. Was that your choice?
Yeah. I don't like to feel confined. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I think no.
Ron Cantor's our director. Could we go back, take a freeze frame? I'd like to get in. I wish we could get closer on these boxer underwear. This pair of boxer underwear, Mr. Wheaton, has frogs on it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're trying to tell me that this is your choice?
Yeah. I'm a little hurt, Rick.
No, I'm not trying to hurt you.
I think I did a press tour for this film all over the country, and in a number of cities. I think people just missed the meaning of the film a little bit, because what a lot of people were getting out of it is don't mess with 5 guys in their underwear, which I have to contest. The reason behind that is that it was in Virginia in the summertime when the film takes place. It's extremely hot, and we thought it would be unrealistic to be sitting around in full uniforms. But when we filmed it, it was extremely cold in the middle of wintertime as we started that. So,
Goosebump City.
Yeah.
Ow. Let's go talk about the other part of your life for just a second, because this is number 3 at the box office. It doesn't even need any help now. You're involved with a lady?
I'm head over heels in love with my girlfriend, yeah.
Oh, stop it.
I am.
Was she the one who convinced you to leave Star Trek, The Next Generation?
No. As a matter of fact, I was the one who convinced me to leave Star Trek. The reason I left Star Trek is because while it's a wonderful show and great fun to work on with a bunch of incredible people, and it was really a great part of my life to have been involved in the Star Trek legacy, and I mean, it's gotten me great things. I just had dinner at the Vice President's house because I was involved in Star Trek.
Dan Quayle loves Star Trek, The Next Generation.
You know what? I just have to say something in his defense. He said some stupid things on television and been bagged on by a lot of people, but he's a really nice man and very intelligent. He was, really surprised me. He was extremely intelligent and very articulate, and I'm sure I'll get lots of letters for saying that, but
No,
I have
listen,
to
you're
support
welcome
him
to your
because I
opinion.
thought he was really threw me for a loop. But anyway, my girlfriend didn't get to go on that trip, which kind of bummed me out, but we met at the beach last summer, and we've been together for just about a year now.
And live in separate places or together?
Yeah, we've lived in separate. We spend just about every moment together. But, yeah, we've lived in separate places. And
Will?
I love her.
On national television, man, you can't take that away. Marriage time coming up. I'll give you 3 years.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Congratulations. Number
Thanks.
3, like I said, great tie. Wil Wheaton. He is the voice of the next generation. Stay, I'll be right back. Come on out here.